What's going on, everyone? I'm James, back with another video. Welcome back to this little update series that I've still been doing. This is, I think, the fourth one, and well, yeah. I mean, I guess there's nothing much else to say about it. Obviously, for those who are new to this, first of all, welcome to the channel. I promise I do gaming videos, as you guys see on the screen. Most recent one being Sonic Frontiers: The Final Horizons ending. But yeah, this is just more so for me, kind of check in with how the channel's gone and all that stuff. Now, I'm gonna be real before I really get into it. I already know this has been, like, the growth has been there, but it hasn't. It's kind of weird, but I'll explain a little bit. But either way, what I pretty much do is every 6 months I make these type of videos. I kind of recap what has happened, really, some things that have happened, and all that stuff. Like, for example, a series that continued on, Sonic Frontiers. Like I said, continued mainly because the Final Horizon got updated, or Final Horizon was implemented as a DLC, and yeah, definitely did well for me, let me tell ya. Definitely did way better than the other videos, or most of the other videos from the base game. So I'm definitely glad about that. But yeah, that's just one of them. Another one, another thing that has happened, got a new graphics card. I got a 4060 Ti, pretty good. And another thing, as it's a little different, or you can probably tell the difference a little bit from now and back in the last update video I did. But I got a new desk. Now the problem though was there were some issues that came with that, because after I built the desk, my PC stopped working and I had to get a new case, which meant I was without a PC for 2 weeks. That was not a good thing, but it was around a few months ago actually. This time frame, just about 4 months ago. So yeah, it wasn't that great. But it is what it is. Obviously those things have been resolved. But to get back on track, I got a new job, like an actual job that I'm able to get money from. And now I should be able to upgrade more stuff. Again, the 4060 Ti was one of the upgrades I have. I'm gonna get a new monitor soon. I'm gonna get more games and all that stuff. The upgrades will be coming within time, that's for sure. But yeah, finally got a job, doing good with that. Obviously more series have been implemented into this channel at Wheel Equals Game, which I'm planning on doing another one of those at like some point soon. But with my new job, I'm pretty much opening. I almost feel like I don't have the time to, especially with the other hobbies I have. So it's gonna be a little difficult, but I'm gonna try to do the best I can. Wheel Equals Game though is a fun series, honestly. Another fun series to do is the 3 Universe Sandbox Workshop Sims. Always do well for me. I always enjoy seeing the creations. Another is one that's shown twice here, the Bunny Graveyard, an actual spooky, or supposed to be spooky, and horror related game. Obviously, over a year ago, I played the demo for it, and finally making this an actual series. I'm hopefully at some point I'll make a playlist for it, but we'll see what happens. Another series that got introduced is Stanley Parable, that did well for the most part. But like, those are, I think, like the main series that came out. I know I played some random games, released some more GTA random moments. But yeah, that's pretty much for the Crew Motorfest. I've made 2 videos on it. Hopefully at some point I'll stream some, but we'll see. But to get into a little bit of the growth has done well, but at the same time not. Last video, apparently, I grew 23 subs since the second one to the third one. This is the 4th one. But from the third one to the fourth one, I only gained 11 subs. Obviously, growth has slowed quite a bit, and there's been a few reasons. There have been times where I haven't been uploading as much, but when I have been uploading a decent bit, I gain views and subs. But the main thing is views. My expectations for views have gone up. Like this one right here, 13 views. That's not cutting it for me. 54 is right around kind of where I would kind of expect it now. This doesn't do well, like the GTA Random Moments. That never does well, but I like making them, so I'm gonna make them. But like these have done well, this does well. This just released 10 hours ago. That's gonna do well. That's done well. Like doing 50 views at least is kind of like doing well, or doing good enough. Which prior was like 20 to 30. But now, it feels good to have this many views on a video. And for shorts, like if I can get 150 to 200, that's fine for me as well. But that's where that growth comes from. But at the same time though, I only gained 11 subs, which sucks, but I'm sure I'm able to turn it around. I know I said that last time, but I should be able to turn it around this time. But we'll see what happens though. But either way, one of the main things I do here for these is I look at the the top 10 top 10 most viewed videos for this channel, and I compare them to last year's, or to last time we did this. So, I'm gonna start by popular, and these are pretty much the top 10. It looks like are these four and these two, but we're gonna look at where the top 10 from last time we did this is at now. Actually, we're gonna do top 11. I have the 11th one here. But either way, the the most viewed video last time we did this, Thomas the Shank Engine, had 2.3 thousand views. Now it has 2.6, so it's number one. These two, the second, third, Pickle Brick, and my first ever Totally Accurate Battle Simulator video. Still 1.3k, still at 1.1k. Not many people have been watching those. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Fourth one, still this. It's getting 5 views since, which is not a lot, but still not bad. That's 682. At last time, 677. Here, this video, the only reason why I did well was because of Google Ads. I'll be straight up honest. And then I gained 1 view since the last 6 months, so it's not good. Same thing with this. 309 views. Did not do well per se. I don't expect that to do well though, because obviously NASCAR Ignition did not do well. Let me tell you. Obviously, I'm not surprised that it kind of plateaued for the top 6, because like those are somewhat high viewed videos, and I mean, for one, I didn't have any Google Ads running at all, so there's that. But I mean, so those are high for me, so I'm not surprised per se. Maybe, well, except Thomas Shank Engine, that still wasn't Google Ads. But who knows? Maybe next time, at least this order for the top 6 will at least be shuffled a little bit. But going on to the shuffledness or whatever. 7th was I guess this one that is back, or it's back. At the time it had 216. I guess it's only gained 2 cents. The Smile Tapes never really get many views. It's not like it's my content anyways. I'm not really all that bad or worried about it. Number 8 was the second ever Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. That is 9th now. It still has 210 views. Had 210 views before. 9th at the time was this. That was 9th. Now it's 7th. Actually, I'm gonna be honest. I thought there was gonna be a little bit more randomness per se. I didn't realize it was mainly the same, but here's what it is. 10th was this, 149 views, but now it is 12th because this is technically 10th, this is technically 11th. And then the last one, or 11th, was this. That's our ignition, or the first one. That was 11th. Obviously, not much variety, which is kind of surprising to me. But one thing I didn't actually record, I guess, was how many videos I have that at least are 100 plus views. I have 20 now. I don't know how many I had last time, but I've had a couple videos reach 100 before this. Or since, I should say. If I look back within the last 6 months, I'm pretty sure it was. Obviously, there's this. I think some reached it before. I'm sure that has reached it prior. This was 3 months ago. I guess it's 2. It's not bad. But obviously, look down here. You get more of the ones that happened 6 and less months ago, right? This is 3 weeks ago. That's 10 days. 5 months, 2 months, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 7 days, 2 months. Like, it's a lot more. Like, you can see there's at least a little bit more consistency. Like, this is 1 day ago. That has 76. It just hasn't updated yet. But like, you can see there's more consistency, at least, with my videos now, which is the main thing about the growth that I was trying to point out. I'm at least getting more consistent when it comes to viewership, and that is what's really giving me confidence, at least. So there's that. But anyway, though, we are almost done. I do want to go over the top 10 for, or I guess top 12 for shorts. I've obviously uploaded a lot more, but we're gonna sort by popular. And first, second, third, even fourth, I want to say, all the same. The first one had 1.1k, that's still 1.1k. 752 is the same. 493, it had 492 before, so 1 extra view somehow. And then 304, 340, 340. This one released maybe like 2 weeks ago or something like that. A week ago. This is new. This was nowhere near on the top 10. Number 6, I want to say, was this. I'm Going to the Moon, which is now, what, 9th? Yeah, it's now 9th. This was 7th, or this was 6th, excuse me. But it's now, or this is 9th, excuse me. This is 8th. This is 9th. 7th was the Gran Turismo one. That's 11th. 8th was, what was 8? Oh, there was this one. What? That's 15. That's 17th. And then this is 21st. This had I want to say 56. This has 56. This had 32, same. And then this was yeah, this is 10th. I think I had like 12 at the time for shorts. 11th was this. 12th was this. Surprised these shorts didn't do, or surprised this short didn't do well. But obviously, at other shorts that started doing well, this one did well. This one did. This one did. This one did. Like, I'm still getting that consistency. Albeit not as much with shorts, but I'll get there. But unfortunately, it does seem like I didn't grow as much as I would have liked to. I hope, and this is gonna be pretty big, but I hope next time I do this, I have at least like 160 subs. That's my goal for November. The goal at the end of the year, I would love to get 200. But I don't know if that's gonna be possible. Unless you guys want to prove me wrong. I don't care. But I would love to get 200 at the end of the year. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I would love to get 160 by the next time I do this. Wait, it's not April. Oh my gosh. Next time I do this is April. I hope to at least get 150 by the end of the year. That's probably not going to happen, but you never know. I would love to get 160 though by April, the next time I do this for the 5th episode. If I can do that, that would be very much fantastic. But hopefully by the end of the year I can get 150. We'll see what happens. But either way, overall, it does seem like nothing really changed. There's obviously some stuff that changed. Obviously I'm getting more consistent when it comes to views. But that's pretty much it. Nothing really else. It's kind of sad to see. But at some point you know this stuff is going to plateau. But hopefully more videos start getting up into that top 10 that are different. We'll have to see what happens though. But if you are curious if that will happen, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Raise this number at least up by 1. Help me out a ton. But while you're at it, might as well like the video, because this is the end of the video. What I usually do, I usually ask for people to like and subscribe, because you know that helps me out a ton, obviously. But with that being said, doesn't seem like much has changed, but that is what it is. But it is time, everyone. Make sure to have a great day, great night, whenever it is when you guys are watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.